Our organisation was successful in 2020 in the ACAR funding rounds for organisations to upgrade their residential care facilities. And we were looking at improving and enhancing resident spaces, enabling people to truly age in place so we could get lifters and other mobility devices into rooms, and also giving the place a general facelift, bringing it into current times. We looked around at a number of options on how we would undertake the project, and we were always conscious that we had to empty out resident rooms and hence lose funding whilst ever we were renovating. So time was really of the essence, and the processes offered by Coverite enabled us to look at the buildability of the project and also have a much tighter control over the time frame of the building. We're on a very limited budget. The ACAR funding was, by this stage, with the building prices so high, possibly only a third of what we needed to spend, and so we were committed to making the project happen because the residents really needed these upgraded facilities, and the organisation had committed to these works quite some time ago. The Coverite way, we felt that we had control over the cost, and we were checking the cost right throughout the design process. And by having, in effect, the builder doing the design, it was in their interest to have that buildability factor. The resident response and the family response has been amazing. People cannot believe it's the same old building. Feels like it's opened it up and made the place bigger. There's lots more light, there's lots more open spaces. The new dining room gives the people a much better dining experience. All of the works have been around making the resident life easier, as in for both delivering the care but also their lifestyle. There's now an activity space, there's a dining room with a new serving kitchen, and it just feels modern and feels fresh. We were able to fully renovate 30 resident rooms, which involved widening resident doorways, bathroom doorways, providing new curtaining, painting, television, new flooring, and adding life to some very long and dead corridors. Really was a total transformation, and from an organisation it will allow us to deliver high quality care for the next decade or so. Coverite were a terrific team to work with. They were all interested in the project and all took a personal pride in the workmanship, and also were very aware that they were working in people's homes. To our great delight, the project was finished 3 months ahead of schedule, so that really assisted with the losses that we were incurring whilst we had 10 rooms in each wing vacant whilst the Coverite team worked their magic. For anyone considering doing any sort of renovation works or master planning, I'd certainly recommend a contact with Coverite. They are an experienced team, they're a small family team, which was great to deal with the people that own the business, and their team of professionals that are around them were all as equally as capable and personable as the next one. So dealing with them was a delight, very responsive on emails and phone calls, and really couldn't recommend them more highly. We've been proudly boasting the works that have done. We've got an opening coming up in November, and it really has changed the face of the service that we can deliver. We've always been very proud of our care side, and now we can be as equally as proud of the accommodation that we do offer.